I wanted to see Vivek. I've seen Jack.
Our son Denny is going to be one of the first residents in his home. We're thrilled to welcome them to the NCFL family, and we'd like Karen to say a few words about her journey.
There's this one. Visually think about it. And the placement of it too, right?
So it's really nice.
Just kind of around the corner of the kitchen.
Yeah, so it's going inside. Favorite journey.
In the first one in our home, and this is his mom and dad.
Nice to see you. I'm Karen Thompson.
So this.
Yes, it's so exciting. We're stunned by the beauty of the home. We had seen 2 other medical homes of new concepts for living, and knew, essentially what the home would look like. But this is our first time seeing it, and we just couldn't be more pleased. I mean, it's beautiful. It's spacious. It really feels like a home, not an institution of any kind, and. We know that he's going to be very happy here, and we'll continue to visit him and have family members come up and see him. And I think they'll actually be able to take better care of Denny than we can, because he'll be going out into the community more, and just because of the limitations of our ages and that kind of thing, this makes so much more sense for him to be settled somewhere where we know that he's going to be safe and well cared for. It is very hard to make this decision, but as I've had some health problems, it's became more difficult for me to take care of Denny, and Joe does a lot of the physical work of taking care of him for that reason. And it is hard to make the decision, but we feel that very strongly that we want to make that decision so that we are grounded here, and we know what's going to happen, and we know that we'll be able to keep an eye on things, and that's very important to us, and that we'll have good access to Denny, and that he'll be enjoying his day program and the community events that he'll be taking part in. I mean, Denny does not have a high cognition, but he laughs and he has fun, and we know that he understands some language, and he is a sweet boy. And I really am very pleased with the staff here and the nursing. I think it's just going to be wonderful for him.
A lot of the families that I talk to, they don't even consider other options. They think that they care for their child until they no longer can. And having these different options, really, I think there needs to be more education to families, starting when they're in school. A lot of families don't even know that they can be eligible for state services, So it's a long road, but I think with New Concepts for Living and other agencies that are doing the really good work, it eventually it will catch on and become the norm.
This is our new medically fragile home in Mahwah, New Jersey. Medically fragile for IDD individuals. Those are individuals generally with feeding tubes or some sort of medical necessity that needs 24/7 nursing care. The home is built very specially and very specifically for that population, with wider hallways, wider doors, doors that open, bedroom doors that open to the outside for quick egress, all in the interest of serving this population, all in the interest of serving this population the best way possible. We also have lift systems in the ceilings that transport from the bedrooms to the bathrooms to make it easy on staff and to make it much more safe for the residents that we care for, preventing injuries and what have you. And really throughout the whole home, everything is custom built for this specific population. IDD individuals with complex medical needs, housing is very hard to come by, and there's very few really agencies or homes in the state that accommodate that. Intellectual or developmental disability is difficult enough. When you throw a complex medical need like a feeding tube or a tracheotomy on top of that, it makes it even more difficult, and it becomes very difficult for the families to navigate what to do with their loved ones, what's going to happen when they can no longer take care of them. Many of the parents of these individuals take care of them while they're in their home. They do the best they can with nursing services that come in, but they know they ultimately grow older and can't take care of them forever. When they're with us, they're amongst their peers. They go to our day program every day in Paramus. It's a very, very rich and robust day program with community outings every day of the week. And even here in this group home, even though it's difficult, we have appropriate transportation vehicles with the proper lifts, so we do bring them into the community quite often. It's really, really challenging. But beyond that, they're worried about when, they can no longer take care of them, who's going to take care of them when they pass or when they're too old to take care of them. And that is the need that we fill, we can tell those parents, we got it from here. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And you can come and visit whenever you want. We're open, it's their home. The individuals that we serve, it's their home. They can have visitors. And the visitors are welcome to come at any time, and indeed, enjoy them to the fullest without the stress of all the physical demands as well as the emotional duress that it puts on them.
One.
All right.